Hey kids, what's happening? Miss Amy here. I'm tired, man. It's just a really, what is this? It's a really hot day out, and I've been like outside, so it makes you drowsy. Not to mention, I just went to the gym and I like really did a good job. So I feel like I worked out not like too hard by any means. Come on, why do that? Doesn't make any sense. It's too hard. But anyways, I just feel tired in a good way. If that makes sense. Kind of like how, whatever, I'm not going to go there. Listen, we haven't done a yoga class in a really long time. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do today. Whether you're new or you're not, this is going to be really basic stuff. So don't worry about not knowing what you're doing or something. I'm just going to walk you through what I think you should be doing to your body, and then you decide what your body does. Does that make sense? I'll be here to like give you hints and stuff like that, but that's as far as it goes. Also, I've told people this before. I'm not sure who's taken my yoga class on here before, but mostly you see people doing yoga on a mat, right? You definitely don't need that. I've never really understood the mat thing, other than like when you're on your back, it can help your spine like get some extra cushion, but literally do yoga wherever you want. But like, in other words, do not let not having a mat stop you. So I'm gonna face this way so you guys can see what I'm doing with my body. And that's all. So let's start off in child's pose. So that means toes together, knees open, butt sitting back onto heels, chest down, stretching your fingertips forward. Just settle into your body right now and find your breath. Inhales and exhales, make them have intention. Meaning try and make them longer on each inhale and exhale. And I want you to remember that the whole point of this is your breath. It's called pranayama, is what they call it in yoga. Pranayama means breath. So it's all about your breath and how it invigorates and vitalizes your mind, body, and spirit. So that's about as hoo-ha as I will get for now. But just please follow my instruction when I say inhale and exhale and stuff like that. Walk your fingertips as far forward as they go. So really stretch your spine. Make sure your forehead is on the mat or on the ground, on the floor. And then we're going to walk them, keep the length, and walk them over to the right. And then walk them over to the other side. Keep stretching your fingertips forward. And then you're going to come up and be on all fours. So when you do this, see how my hips are directly above my knees. They're not back here or here. And then the same with my shoulders. I'm making a perfect square, right? And as you inhale, drop your belly, curl your spine, look up at the ceiling. Inhale, and then as you exhale, round the spine, push the floor away with your palms, tuck your chin to your chest. Again, inhale, drop the belly, look up. And cat pose, exhale, round the spine. One more time, inhale, a long, deep inhale. And exhale all of that air out. Make sure it's all out. On your next inhale, send the right hand up towards the sky, so you're opening up your chest. Reach those fingertips towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you're going to thread the needle. So my arm, this right arm goes behind my left arm. And I'm coming to that outer right shoulder. Trying to get a good twist here in my spine so I can twist my head even more and try and look up at the ceiling underneath my armpit. You can play with your arms here too. What's the best position that it feels the best in? Find your breath. Relax. Inhale the right arm up. Then exhale, come back to all fours. Other side now, inhale the left arm to the sky. Opening that chest. Inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up as high as they go, and then exhale, thread the needle. Coming to the outer edge of the left shoulder. Again, your hands can go wherever you feel comfortable, maybe above your head, maybe towards the sky, maybe binding behind your back. Twisting your head towards the ceiling. Relax. One more inhale here. And exhale, coming back to all fours. This time, curl your toes under. Lift your knees up just about a couple inches and breathe a couple breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then straighten through the legs. Press your palms into the floor to push your heels towards the ground. Hips up in the air. Downward facing dog. Downward dog. So go ahead and just move around here. Pedal out your feet. Get comfortable. This is a really good stretch for your calves and the backs of your hips. And I feel like those never really get worked. So it's a good one. And then come back to center. Again, trying to press your hips up and then your legs down and your heels towards the ground. And as you inhale, take a deep inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, keep your arms straight. Inhale, step to the front towards your hands with a flat spine when you get there. So like this, hands on your shins, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands down. This is called mountain pose. It's the most basic pose you can do. It's literally just standing still, but it is still a pose, so we're not like looking around. It's a posture, there's intention there, okay? Feet are grounded into the floor, palms are open, shoulders relaxed, gaze is relaxed, finding your breath. Inhale, reach up over your head. Exhale, bow over to the right side, pushing your hips to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. Hands to the left, hips to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale to center. Exhale, forward fold with a flat back. Come all the way down and open up your legs a little bit wider. Grab your elbows and just hang out like we do in dance class. Release your grip and walk your toes to come together to touch. Heels just slightly apart. Inhale, take your hands to your shins again. Stretch that spine. Exhale, forward fold. This time, place your hands down. You can bend your knees. As you inhale, take a step back to your plank pose and hold this for just a second. So my butt's not lifted or drop down here. Okay, it's just like almost like one big long board. Find your breath. Inhale here. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Squeeze your elbows in towards your body as you lower. It'll give you some more support. Uncurl your toes. Make a bind behind your back and take an inhale. Lift your chest, pulling your knuckles towards the back of the room. Every inhale gets you a little higher. And exhale, lower. This time, press your hands into the floor and lift your chest. Again, like we do in dance. And then exhale, curl your toes. Lift your hips up, downward dog. Take an inhale, right toes up in the air. Open up that hip. You can move that leg around. Just kick it around. You're stretching right now. That's all. Then you're going to step it all the way through to a lunge. And then raise up, inhale. As you exhale, watch my back foot. Instead of being on my tippy toes, I'm going to spin my back heel flat. It's at an angle. Find your breath. And then open up. Warrior two. So my hips are open. I'm not twisting at all. And then we're going to come back to your warrior one. Back heel is flat. Front knee is bent. And exhale, drop the hands to the floor. Step the foot back to a plank. Continue your exhale as you lower again. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Lift the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Inhale, left toes up. Again, move it around if you want to. And then exhale, step it through to that crescent. I'm sorry, we call it a lunge in dance. It's a crescent though too. And then exhale, spin the back heel flat. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. And exhale, open it up to warrior two again on the other side. knees bent, back knee straight. Inhale, come back up to the warrior one, back heel is on the ground. And exhale, plant the palms, step back to a plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Walk your feet up towards your hands and just have a seat on your bum. Sit. Butterfly pose, you know this one. Easy, easy, basic. Take a few minutes to come back to your breath. Actually, you know what? Let's sit cross-legged so your spine is straight. Again, it's like there's a string stretching you, okay? Hands on your knees, close your eyes. Come back once you found your breath. Open your eyes. And inhale, raise your arms up. Clasp your hands at the top. And as you exhale, curl your spine, take your chin towards your chest. Start to lean back in your hips a little bit, reaching the knuckles forward. Inhale, come up, back up. Stretching the chest. This is almost like that cat-cow we were doing at the beginning. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, come up. Connecting movement to breath. Exhale, around. Inhale, come up. Don't lift your knuckles towards the sky. Keep stretching them. Inhale, lift your chest a little bit. Exhale, twist both hands over to the right. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. Hands down. Now we can go ahead and get into our I always forget what the name of this is in yoga, but butterfly pose basically. Using your hands around your feet. Try opening your feet a little bit. And it feels weird because I always tell you guys not to sickle your foot, and that's pretty much, oh, hi. That's pretty much exactly what this is. Make sure you don't get on film. Hi. What's up? Oh, you're okay. I don't care if they hear you, but it's just we can't see. Hold on. Maybe. That's my dad. Hi, Dad. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, we're seated. We're in butterfly, I think. Okay, yeah. Opening your feet like a book. That's where we were. Pressing your elbows into your knees. Go ahead and draw your chin towards your toes. Breathe. Same thing. Same breathing. And then come on up. Huh? I know. That's why you guys stay like literally right there. That's better. You can like walk on this side of the wall, but just be really careful. Okay. All right, flex your toes. Legs are straight. Same thing. Head is lifted. If anything, I'm leaning forward. Again, belly button kind of wants to draw forward rather than curve back. So inhale, reach the arms up. Let's bend our knees a little bit today. And then as you exhale, bind your hands. Take them around your feet. We've done this before in dance too. And then as much as you can straighten them. But as long as you have that grip. Relax your head, relax your neck. And inhale, release. Let's point our toes now just for the sake of dance. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. And shake it out. Let's go ahead and straddle. Sit up nice and straight. Same exact thing. I'm trying to think. Let's just do regular dance ones. This is basically yoga too. Let's just work on inhales and exhales. So go ahead and point your toes, and we'll exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale side. Inhale up. Exhale side. Inhale up. Exhale side. This time let's take it all the way over, just like we do in dance. Looking up underneath my armpit. This is actually a good stretch for yoga because we do it in Warrior Two. When you're in that posture with your like shoulders and hips open, front knee is bent, back knee is straight. We do this a lot. Inhale, come on up. Exhale over the other way. Find your breath, keep breathing. But yeah, Warrior Two is a lot of these side body stretches, which feel amazing. I recommend you do them every single day. Inhale, come on up. All right, now let's flex our feet. Make that same clasp again. Turn towards your right foot. Again, bend that knee and hook it and see how far you can take it.
Yeah, possible.
Thanks.
I see a white bed, but there's nobody in it and nobody's coming up the stairs.
Oh. Maybe they're fighting. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, bend. Grab that foot and straighten as much as you can.
Oh. Did Sophia give birth yet?
No, not even close. She's 20 weeks. Inhale up. Let's go ahead and get towards the center. Trying to fingertips down. That's fine. Relax your head wherever you are. Relax your neck. She's exactly halfway though. Actually, now that you mention it.
So your parent dropped you off here and there was no sack. She's not. Well, her sack. So
Right knee forward, or sorry, left knee forward, right foot back. Roll onto the top of your thigh. This is called pigeon. We're not sitting on our foot like this. It's out towards the front, so scooch that foot forward and roll up and into it. If you need to lift up a little bit, that's fine. But just relax here. It should feel a big, awesome stretch right here. That was a good one. All right, switch your legs. Just go ahead and swing them around. Left heel is, or left foot is back. Right knee is forward. I'm not on the side of my knee or on the side of my leg. I pick myself up and I set myself down, top of my knee, top of my thigh. I walk my right foot forward as much as I can. I'm not sitting on it. And then I just relax. Make sure you're working with your breath here. Let your breath take you lower and deeper into the stretch. Take your legs out. Let's go ahead and lay on our backs. Hug your knees into your chest really quick. This one is called Happy Baby. It's really fun. You just bend your knees and grab from the outside and pull your knees like down towards your chest. It's like a little baby. They play around like this, you know, it's so cute. You can straighten your legs if you want. Whatever feels best. And then let's take a twist. So let's cross the right leg over the left. Take both knees over towards the left. Keep hands out on either side and look away from your knees. So the other way that your knees are going. Look away from your knee. So, need more of a stretch? Take your left hand and put it on top of both knees and press them towards the ground. Just add a little tiny, tiny bit of weight. And then unravel and go ahead and just bend that back knee, or the top knee, I guess. Stretch your quad. And switch sides. So left knee up and over the right. Both knees over. Turning your head towards the left, away from your knees. Hand on your knees if you need a little extra weight for that twist. And rolling onto your back, squeezing your knees in towards your chest. Collect your thoughts. And then roll yourself over to your side. Sit on up. And take take your hands to prayer for whatever reason and say namaste. It means the light within me sees the light within you. And again, that's some hoo-ha yoga stuff that, like, whatever. But I do like the concept of namaste. Like, think about it. Like, I honor that you tried today, and I tried too. So we're vibing is what it means. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Word of the day, right? Let's do some research on that one and meditate on it. Think about what that means to you or something. It's a good word, namaste. See if there's anything I need to remind you guys. Quick question. How is the, what's it called? Supercut dance coming? Good? It's okay. We'll work on it on Thursday. We'll do it again. It's gonna get fun. Once you get it, it's gonna be so fun. Hopefully you have it. And hopefully you don't have it, because if you do have it, I'm probably just like wasting your time. And so hopefully you are learning, is what I'm saying. But it is a fun dance, so keep that in mind. Keep going over your terms. Again, I'm not going to quiz you right now because you're obviously not even here. So, but first, second, fourth, and fifth positions, plie, grand plie, releve. We have tendu and, oh, no, we didn't do that. Tendu, we have first and second arabesque. Okay, so go back. This is your cue. If you don't remember what those are, go back and watch the most recent dance video, and we can talk about it. But okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you feel good and like loosened up, but also strong, and that's what yoga's for. So I'll talk to you later. See you next week.